FC Barcelona, once a titan in world football, have been struggling since the departure of Messi and obviously being basically bankrupt. Especially last season, finishing second with 85 points behind Real Madrid, who obviously won La Liga, and them sacking Xavi and then begging him to stay or something. I don't know. And then sacking him at the end of the season anyway. There's just been so much chaos at FC Barcelona, but this season they're on the rise. In their opening 6 La Liga games, they have 6 wins, 0 draws, 0 losses, with 22 goals scored and only 5 goals conceded. What have been the factors to this meteoric rise? During the summer, Barcelona decided to appoint previous/ex Germany national team and Bayern Munich coach in Hansi Flick, and he has brought a new revolution to Barcelona. He kind of gave me vibes of when Xavi originally joined the club and decided to implement many strict rules and stuff, but Hansi Flick has been doing it better. That's partly because obviously he has been a manager for much longer, and he was very successful at Bayern Munich and the German national team, obviously winning the treble with Bayern Munich. This season, Barcelona only signed 2 players technically for an actual amount of money, because the rest were loans or free signings. And then 5 new youngsters from La Masia who have been currently cooking for Barcelona. Huge summer signing, Dani Olmo from RB Leipzig for 55 million euros. At the time, I was thinking, why did we sign Olmo? He's basically what is the point? And then Gundogan left to go back to City, and then I was a little bit less skeptical, but also 55 million euros, that's quite a bit. I don't know if he's going to live up to that. And he has. We started the season off with the final of the Joan Gamper Trophy against Monaco, where they absolutely smoked us 3-0. Not a good start to the season. But then in La Liga, a 2-1 win versus Valencia to start off the campaign, with Lewandowski scoring a brace and then Hugo Duro for Valencia. And then against Athletic Bilbao, Lewandowski scored alongside Lamine Yamal. Honestly, he has really been cooking. He's the best player at FC Barcelona right now. At his young age, that's super impressive. And he is a major reason why Barcelona have been cooking so much. Obviously, last game, which at the time of recording was the 5-1 win versus Villarreal. Villarreal were just trying to injure Lamine Yamal. In the third match, they simple 2-1 win over Rayo Vallecano. And then came the best result of this La Liga season. Barcelona 7, Real Valladolid 0. In the following game, Barcelona got their revenge on Girona. Even though, yes, Ferran Torres did get a red card, they still managed to get a 4-1 win. It was actually quite a good game, to be honest. But then we go to the UCL. Obviously now there is the new Champions League format where there's 8 match days in the group stage instead of 6. Barcelona faced Monaco once again. Obviously they met in the Joan Gamper Trophy final. Monaco 2, Barcelona 1, with Eric Garcia getting a red card because of Marc-Andre ter Stegen's terrible mistake. Lamine Yamal did score, trying to save Barcelona, but in the end, we lost. And now Barcelona's season is looking pretty promising, to be honest. 6 wins in the opening 6 La Liga games is very, very applaudable, to be honest. We have to say well done to that. Obviously not the best start in the Champions League, but I think they can easily get back into it. La Masia is cooking. All the young players, all the teenagers, they're doing extremely well. Lamine Yamal, incredible player, obviously I've mentioned. Lewandowski is the top scorer in La Liga. Rafinha as well, doing brilliantly. Ter Stegen did just get injured for the rest of the season, but we are looking to recruit a new keeper for 1 season. Alright, there we arrive. Szczesny out of retirement to FC Barcelona until the end of the season, while Ter Stegen obviously suffering from an ACL injury. This is actually not too bad, because obviously Szczesny has been a class keeper for Poland, and he obviously played for Juventus and Arsenal in his career, so he is a very trustworthy goalkeeper. It was either him or Keylor Navas. Would have been quite funny if we recruited Keylor Navas. Imagine him keeping a clean sheet in El Clasico. But Szczesny, he's only 36, so he can still perform okay, and I think it's a pretty good transfer. Fabrizio Romano, you have competition. What do you think? Do you think Barcelona are finally doing well? Do you think they can actually maintain this?